Ooh, my friends, I got something special for you guys today. It only felt right today that I did a reaction video on Levi Colwil, yeah, because this guy is going to be a titan in our defense for hopefully many years to come. He had a flawless under-21 championships. He had an incredible debut season in the Premier League, and for God's sake, when my own girlfriend even knows who his name is, first name, surname, and doesn't have a single clue about anyone else that we've signed over the past year, yeah? My friends, all that tells me is this guy's stock is rising and rising and rising and rising and rising, and hopefully it doesn't rise too much because obviously I kind of like this relationship I'm in. But my friends, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you want to see Cole remaining here, if you feel optimistic about his future here, if you just love the guy in general, then hit that like button. Let's get as many likes as possible for Colwil. So my friends, without wasting any more time, the guy's a bit of a cheat code, to be fair, like over 6'4", like blessed physically as well too. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm not going to go that far with the aura, yeah? All I'm saying is this guy has aura on the field. Already. Oh, and you know what I like about Cole? Just to say it straight. Like, he's not someone that would just, like, rush into challenges for no reason. He's not going to force it. Like, he's got that composure. He will, like, wait and wait and wait until the best openings to make a tackle. But again, you need some cover support for your defense. I mean, the guy can do that. Great slide tackle. I think Gary Cahill would be very proud of that. And look how he's galloping up, and we've all seen that pass to Mitoma. Wow. Like, just the tactical possibilities this guy gives you. Like, he's that comfortable carrying the ball to the left side of the field, yeah? He's already, look, he's looking at Mitoma on the left-hand side there. The eyes are locked into each other. They know exactly what's going to happen. And this guy's going to be very valuable for guys like your Starlings and Mudricks for next season. But see, he's got the quality to attract Salah his way, carry the ball to the left-hand side. He waits for the perfect timing to release the pass, and then, oh, look at that. He waits for Trent Alexander-Arnold to just turn around, and boom, perfectly weighted pass in behind to find the on-running Mitoma. Like, he should have scored that. Should have done much better with that one. But that's the attacking possibilities this guy creates for your team. Right? I mean, look at these, like, again, great header there to the keeper. Always in control, always reading the situation. See, that's it. Head up the entire time, looking at his teammate. Under control completely. And you know, little details like this, yeah. Like, obviously, he's got a big frame. And for me, yeah, when certain players have like a physical advantage they're blessed with, I look towards their mindset to see how do you complement your physicality with obviously your intelligence in the game. And I'll give you an example. Didier Drogba at the time used to get praised to be like one of the strongest players in the league. But if you actually looked at him physically, he wasn't like he was superhuman. What elevated Drogba was that he knew how to use his body. The timing of his jumps. He knew the best technique to back into his defenders as well too. That's what the best players can do. And Colwil here, in this example, he constantly knows how to make his body big to just close down angles and make it harder for opponents to take shots. Like, see, look how he reads the game, though. He sees right here, listen, I need to make sure I'm in my defensive line. There's a possibility Saka's going to obviously spin a Stupian, and he's going to look to play a back pass because there's two runners in behind. So again, perfect situation to control it. And that's it. Passes it away. That's it, body in front of the ball. Like, nothing too, like, for a guy that's blessed technically, yeah, he doesn't force it, if you know what I mean. Like, he's not going to play a Hollywood pass for no reason. Like, he's very measured, and he knows exactly what to do at the right time. Sick tackle. I think Rudiger would be happy with that. That's it, steps up. Played. Look at that left foot, though, my lords, man. Look at the backspin on that as well too. Look how it dips. Like, a sick technique. First time ping that too. It just speeds the play of your team's attack. Again, steps up to carry. Steps up, which he can do, you know. Sick thing. Again, he's got that pace, which helps. And that's it. And you know what? I'll tell you one detail about Colwil I like here. He does like these clearance passes, and it kind of reminds me of like John Terry. Like, John Terry's one of the best technical defenders I've ever seen. He's still the standard in my opinion. But they got this quality they share where it's like they don't just clear the ball out of blind panic. They're so in control of the game. that even when they clear it, it's a first time pass elsewhere. And Colwil does this time and time again, you know, because obviously, like, when your opponent is trying to close you down and press you, if your defender can play it first time away against like the direction of the attack, you can kickstart another attack there. And that's what Colwil does. That's what this kid does. Like, it's very easy to be like, oh, Cobham this, overhype that, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like if you can clock the details behind what separates, you know, okay players from good players from great players from excellent players from amazing players, you know what I mean? Then you start to appreciate and have a deeper understanding for what makes players what they do. So I feel like Colwil, you know, technically, you know, if you're a scout or coach, there's all these ticks that you're just taking off behind this brother's game. I mean, come a long way since Huddersfield. That's it. He's got that aerial threat as he gets older too. He can be more dominant. He can score more goals from his head. I wonder who's going to be taking set pieces for us from next season though. That's the key thing. We don't have Mount anymore for that. But, you know, we got talents coming through. Spreads himself to the left. And look at that pass, bro. Like, you see how Brighton are a team. Like, how is this midfield player just dummying the ball? He knows exactly. Listen, we've been working on this in training time and time again. But, bro, like, in Pochettino's teams, look at that pass. It just took out 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Nearly five players from one pass. It's mad. I'm very blessed because we've got Badia Shaw, who's also excellent on the ball too. And, yeah, I'm actually happy that, you know, we've secured both. That's it. Oh, nice little composed play. Obviously couldn't keep it in, had to just knock it off the field. That's in control of his box. Great penalty box defender too. He's not just all technique, you know. But I mean, to be fair, we've been blessed with some excellent ball playing defenders at this club. You're looking at Terry, you're looking at David Luiz, probably like the best, which is, that could probably change. I think Colwil's up there. I think Thiago Silva excellent. I mean, look at that switch field. Like, what was that, like 60 yards or something? Change the direction of the attack. It's just, yeah, to be doing it like this, man, at this age. I mean, I knew he was gonna absolutely kill things. Yeah, there's a certain standard of player we produce. I knew Livramento was gonna kill it at Southampton. I knew Colwil was gonna be the next one to blow. And to be fair, I feel like this kid's actually a generational defender. I feel like there's not many defenders as good as him, and it's kind of like, I can't believe we were trying to sign Gvardiol. Listen, Gvardiol is world class, he's incredible, but when you got Colwil, you don't need Gvardiol too. Thank God common sense like came through in the end, yeah. But look at these passes from the back, man. It's just beautiful to see. Just beautiful to see. Let's look, the accuracy. First time as well. Look at the backspin behind that one, man. And he can defend. Like, he's not just all looks and aura and all that type of stuff. But I'm not going to lie, he does have that Van Dijk aura about him when he defends. And I'll talk about that a little bit later. Anyway, he steps up, gets his body in front, leg in front, wins the ball. In a good position to deal with that cross then. Played. Just like, again, look at the reading here. In a situation where one little mistake, boom, he's already reacted and he's like, okay, I need to close that passing angle back because I know this guy's going to play the cutback. And then a little clearance pass there. It looks like it's just like a fluke. But he does this every single time. This little like clearance pass away time and time again. It's just non-stop. Like when you've seen a guy doing it time and time again, it's not a fluke. It's not fake. Like it's not an accident. Played. Close that angle down again. Yes, Levi. Ah, tackle. Like, I'm not gonna lie, man. This guy. Like, you guys know, like, you know, I told you guys about Reece James at the time and your mounts. You know, I told you guys about Livras. Told you guys about a few of the talents. You know, I've been going on about Colwil religiously for like 2 years now. You guys know if you've been watching me on my channel yet. But, I mean, the guy really is the real deal. And, like, when he becomes 23, 24, you know, bar no injuries, he keeps developing well, no personal life nonsense or nothing like that. I mean, this guy he's clear. Like, this guy is levels, not gonna lie. I feel like for a striker, this is why a striker is going to be key. But with Broja, I can imagine Broja and Jackson getting on the end of these passes easy. I mean, look how, like, the ball's not floating, bro. It's not floating in the air. It's literally pin but dip time and time again. And it's just like, to have a guy that's just like a cheat code in terms of like starting attacks like this. Yeah. Because it's just the range of the passing too. Like, there's no area of the field that is obstructed to Colwill. Like, he will find you from anywhere. That's it. Reads it again. Deals with it with the header. He's a very like proactive style defender. He doesn't just like sit and wait and have his partner, you know, clean up his mess. I mean, you know, he's proactive. Like, he'll step up. He'll engage. He'll go man v man, 1v1. You know, some defenders, if they have to go wide, they struggle, right? You know, because they can't like deal with guys 1v1. But this is a guy that's very good on the ground and in the air, as we've seen. I mean, you know, in the Premier League, you need big boy defenders. I think Pep Guardiola's kind of told us, listen, there needs to be 6'2" plus, like, you know, bad boys at the back. And I think with us, with Badia, Fofana, Trev, you know, and now Colwill too, that's a nice back four. With Thiago Silva to hopefully be mentoring too. Like, Silva and Colwill together, come on, Silva needs to pass down that torch and reveal a few tricks behind that trade, man, honestly. And that's, see what I mean, like, it's just like, again, a clearance pass. Good back header. Just heads it away from the danger then. Covers the back post. Nice. Ooh. And yes, that's it. That's his area, man. Yes, Cole. And see, look, see what I mean? Another first time pass away. Like, he's not... Many defenders don't do that. That's such a key detail behind what makes this guy really good to you. You don't see many defenders who are doing that all the time. That's it. Heads it first time. And John Terry would actually do something like this, actually, to tell a lie. Like, John Terry had this in his game, especially like if he was going for headers in the midfield. And, you know, it's the technique. It's like you're passing with your heads. That's what Terry could do. And I feel like, listen, if Colwill feels like Terry is the benchmark he wants to emulate, I think this kid has the confidence and the talent to go as far. Not going to lie. Played Colwill. Now, sometimes he can have, like, you know, it's not perfect, of course. Obviously, he's got no flaws or weakness, but you can just like fine tune your craft and all aspects of your game even more. Obviously, you can do that bit of Van Dijk aura defending, but it's not that bad, actually. You know, that aura defending is like technical defending, in my opinion, because it's about mind games, right? It's about getting your opponent's head. Most defenders give away the whole plan, right? Because their body positioning is crazy. They're panicking. You're running at him full speed. What do I do? What do I do? And that's when the opposing player has you, because it's like, okay, your body's kind of, you've planted your left foot more to that side. Okay, I'm going to spin you on the right hand side now, and you're done. But like with the aura defending, like from your Van Dijks and Colwill too, it's a mind game you're trying to win against your opponent, where, listen, I'm still in control. I've got my composure. I'm not panicking. You have to try and beat me. How are you going to do that? I'm not giving you any openings. I'm not telling you where to go. You can't like pre-read anything from me right now, because I'm in control. Yeah, it has a magical ability of the aura sucking in opponents, and you're winning balls and tackles. It's all about the mind games, yeah, to get one up over your opponent. So again, it just really reflects how intelligent Levi Colwil is. And again, the way he acclimatized very easy. I mean, it surprised me that he had to wait until half the season, but I knew that it would be coming. You know, last season his moment would come, and I knew he would shine, and that he would be indispensable for Brighton ever since, not gonna lie. But yeah, obviously, Nino 12x, man, keep on making these comments and I'll keep on reacting to them, bro. It's really that simple. Obviously, check his video out as well. And my friends, you know, that's a little taster of all things Levi Colwil. Obviously, I'm gonna have more videos out on him tomorrow. Just want to discuss, you know, this whole like, you know, discussion around him, his contracts, you know, first team chances, interest, Badia Shield competition, everything right now. I've got the video ready, but listen, I'm gonna go watch Mission Impossible now in the cinema, so I need to get the hell out of here. So my friends, Hope you guys enjoyed. Obviously, share your thoughts and opinions and all that sexy stuff too. And on that note, I'm the EFC. This is BlueLionsTV. I'll catch you guys there with some more videos. Cool.